WCNC Charlotte. Atrium Health is wrapping up a second dose mass COVID vaccine clinic at Bank of America Stadium. You're taking a live look at that right now. 20,000 people were vaccinated there. We've got the details on a busy weekend in the race to vaccinate. And you know, this comes as the U.S. gets a third weapon in the battle against COVID. We're talking about the push to now distribute millions of Johnson & Johnson vaccine doses. And listen, it's not March yet, but it sure felt like spring today, didn't it? You think we broke a record? Well, we'll tell you the answer to that and about the return of rain tomorrow. That's all coming up in your First Warn forecast. Good evening to you, and thank you so much for joining us. I'm Lana Harris. We do begin with COVID vaccinations. Atrium Health is wrapping up their mass clinic at Bank of America Stadium today. It's for those people in groups 1 and 2 who got their first doses there last month. So that's more than 20,000 people. They're officially vaccinated, and I'm sure they're happy about it. WCNC Charlotte's Ashley Daly joins us live from the stadium. And Ashley, the clinic just wrapped up a few minutes ago. Very cool. Thank you so much, Ashley. Now, we're also hearing from North Carolina teachers as they get vaccinated as part of Group 3. Educators and district staff in Wake County reported to school this weekend to get their shots. An assistant principal there says she feels getting vaccinated sets an example for other people.
I feel like it's just a part of what I need to do in order to ease this pandemic. I mean, people are hurting, people have died.
Now, this weekend, hundreds of school employees were vaccinated at Knightdale High and Southeast Raleigh High. So the CDC has just joined the FDA in giving approval to Johnson & Johnson's COVID vaccine, and the company is ready to roll out millions of doses. At the same time, President Biden is now pushing the Senate to pass his COVID-19 rescue package after the House okayed the plan. Now, this would include, of course, those $1,400 direct stimulus payments to millions of Americans. NBC's Jennifer Johnson has the latest from Washington. Okay, South Carolinians, are you ready? Alcohol laws in the Palmetto State are changing tomorrow. Governor McMaster announced late last week he is getting rid of the last call order. So that means no more restrictions on the sale of alcohol, and state approval will no longer be necessary for events with more than 250 people. How about that? The state does still recommend large gatherings follow previously mandated safety guidelines, though. Now, even as restrictions are easing and COVID case numbers are starting to drop and the vaccine is being distributed, many large events are still being canceled or postponed or moved online in 2021. The Carolina Irish Fest is one of those events going virtual this year. Organizers canceled the festival last year, of course, because of the pandemic, and this year they decided to just live stream it. They say it'll be an evening celebrating Irish traditions of music, dance, storytelling, and more. WCNC Charlotte's Kendall Morris explains why organizers still did want to hold it. What a day we just had. How can you complain on a day like this? Hope you got outside today. Here's a look at the current temperatures in the Charlotte area, still into the 70s, people. Now bask in it now because this is short-lived. We are tracking rain and a temperature drop tomorrow. Good evening, Aisha.
Good evening, Lana. Good evening, everybody.
Sounds good, Aisha. Thank you. Well, CMPD is investigating a deadly fire that's believed to be intentionally set. It happened overnight on Westerwood Village Drive in West Charlotte. One person died and a firefighter was hurt battling this blaze, but we are told that person is expected to be okay. Charlotte fire crews tweeted out this image just before 3 this morning, and the cause of the fire is under investigation. The damage is estimated at $63,000, but again, one person tragically has died. Authorities in Chester County have arrested 2 murder suspects after finding a dead body. Those suspects are there on your screen: 46-year-old Kenneth Wary and 49-year-old Lavandia Wary. The victim was found in a wooded area off Woods Road. The call came in just after 1 this morning, and right now investigators haven't released any other details. Coming up, the 78th Golden Globes gets underway in less than 2 hours right here on WCNC Charlotte. We're going to show you how it's going to look different with some major changes due to COVID. Plus, we will be right back. Welcome back, everybody. It is a big night for Hollywood. The 78th Annual Golden Globe Awards will honor the past year's best in TV and movies. Now, thanks to the pandemic, of course, the show is going to look a little bit different. NBC's Stephanie Stanton shows you how. Let's get back to this beautiful forecast, shall we? The sun is setting on a gorgeous day in the Charlotte area. This is a live look at Uptown from our view camera. Felt like spring today with temperatures into the 70s, and we hope you got a chance to get outside and enjoy it because, of course, it's about to start raining again tomorrow, right, Aisha?
That's right, Lana. You know, I was talking.
All right, Aisha, thank you so much. Did you catch Saturday Night Live last night? Queen City got a shout out courtesy of Kenan Thompson, who was playing LeVar Ball, of course, father of Hornets rookie LaMelo Ball. And I don't know, felt like some jabs to me. Listen to this.
And he's playing for the most storied franchise in all of basketball, the Charlotte Hornets. Charlotte, North Carolina, the regional banking capital of the world. Gateway to Gastonia.
He didn't stop there. We just couldn't air some of the rest of what he said. So naturally, Carolina Panthers are jumping in on it, updating their Twitter bio to say Gateway to Gastonia. Ashley, did you know that you lived in the Gateway to Gastonia?
Well, if I didn't, I certainly do now, and I can almost guarantee, Lana, we're about to see this on T-shirts everywhere. Someone's printing it out right now to go on sale in the morning.
1,000%.
Yeah, but I can almost guarantee LaMelo Ball not paying any attention to Saturday Night Live last night because he's on the West Coast getting ready for a game against the Sacramento Kings. So if you want a real weekend update on the Hornets, I'm sure all of this certainly brought a smile to his face to see the support that he's getting from his peers that are out there playing right now.
It had to. That was amazing. It's incredible what they did. And I know for a lot of people, it kind of felt deja vu-y. You know, we started off last year losing Kobe Bryant, and it just felt like no way are we going to start off this year losing Tiger. So I'm so happy he's okay.
Yeah, absolutely. A big sigh of relief to know that he is in recovery mode. And Lana, you got it right. You wore your Sunday red.
Got me red.
You were ready.
Ladies, the blue, come on.
All right, I'll work on it.
What are we doing? All right, thank you guys so much for watching WCNC Charlotte News at 6. We will see you back here at 11. Have a great evening.